What's going on, my Sababa family, my whole potato army? How that y'all doing out there today? And welcome to another stream, everyone. The last stream I did, I focused on Genius Invocation TCG. And this stream, I am going to be focusing on one thing and one thing only. Ow! Rather than that. Why is this not working? Hold on, give me a second. Ah, no. Back. Uh Express. No. That one. Uh oh, god damn it. This one? Seems to be the closest one. That'll work. So anyway, like I was saying, guys, we're focusing on dating. Yes, you heard me right, dating. So I have played a couple of these in the past when it comes to Genshin, but I figured let's these are the story quests. This is what they call the hangout events. So they have a lot of these that give out items that I'm going to be playing through. Um, I unlocked another one for Noelle. Noelle's the only one that I've actually completed. Um, okay, there we go. I've done one for Barbara, and I think I've only done one for Yunjin. So, guys, please bear with me here. I am going to try my best to try and do this. I'm gonna finish off Barbara's. So, please, please help me. Uh, okay. Um, let's do this, guys. We are we are hanging out with Barbara, quote unquote dating. Jesus. Actually, let me hold on. This needs to be right.
Just what will we come across?
Let me bring out traveler.
Anything the knights can do for you?
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should... You? Well, not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
Damn it, why can't I teleport to there? That's freaking stupid. I guess here would be the best bet. Never mind. Fuck. Here? Oh, guys, just so you're not too worried about my dailies. Already completed. And res is pretty much gone, too. I pretty much completed everything. Well, that was weird. What the fuck? This game is really glitchy right now. Oh my god.
With the wind!
By royal decree!
Windblade!
That was the last thing I wanted to have happen. There you are.
How strange. I can't seem to find any. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter? Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them here. And I can't seem to find any. Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Oh. She's not here either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us. Because... well, just because. Alright then, let's head this way. Shh, keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here. Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while. Well... it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Teyvat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But Now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city. Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety, but I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here. I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself. Well, my father has always worked at the church, and the church has always looked after me. I guess it was only natural for me to join the church when I grew up. And besides, my sister works in the Knights of Favonius. Oh, I can't even begin to compare with her. Not only is she adept with a blade, she's also capable of shouldering all the Knights of Favonius' matters on her own.
Jean.
I guess that's just who she is.
Makes sense.
I've never been able to come close to competing with her. Aside from singing and performing, I don't really have any abilities worth mentioning. Besides, my singing alone could never truly heal the wounds of others. I suppose that's another reason why I decided to join the church. To learn how to truly heal others. Though I may not be particularly skilled in battle, being able to heal the wounds of others is good in its own right. At least, that's what I think. Of course! You are the honorary knight after all. Feel free to find me for healing anytime. Alright then, that person should be long gone by now. I still need to find some of those wolf hooks. I can't seem to find any of the red variety. Your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Strange. I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before.
Sorry, guys. Give me a second. There we go, guys. Okay, wolf hooks. Red wolf hooks.
Oh, these must be the red wolf hook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
Bro. Can I change characters? I can. Give me Noelle, please.
Oh, how...
I hope Tim does realize I am streaming. glad there's no time limit to this. Hmm. Aha, I see 2 right there. We gotta hit all the regular wolf hooks too, because I know they're useful.
Oh, were you able to find some red wolf hook berries? Let me have a look. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go!
Where are we going? Where are we leaving to? Barbara! Damn it, Barbara. Yes, please.
I'll catch up.
God damn it. Son of a bitch!
Oz, reveal thyself! Goodness gracious! Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll... would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Vic, she's most certainly worried about. And besides, there's a... Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Okay. Back to the church.
You're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return. Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's alright. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have— Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral. People tend to bring dust in as they come, and cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask any— But she does often appear quite exhausted after to be honest.
So we have two
I'm surprised
maids?
that you are willing to help. However, this would help to— Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now.
Okay. Let's go inside
Anything the knights can do for you. Disappear!
Like, I don't like that I missed one somewhere. Where is it?
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself?
That was nothing, bruh.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much. I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea.
The fucking
She also
mouthful.
mentioned that it's her
What the
secret
fuck?
weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you like to drink? Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle. Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh Julian chili
What the
and sweet
fuck?
flour.
Sweet and
The
spicy.
key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh Julian chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once. Oh, you really think so? Okay then. With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say...
Oh, Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking? I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
With the honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you. Alright, we're good to go. Let's head out.
I'm also taking this opportunity to collect a lot of items that I'm going to be needing in the future. That's the fucking bid. Excuse my language.
Here we are. The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. I guess that takes care of them. You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat.
Hell yeah.
Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there. No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you
Oh
let
my
it.
god.
Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you alright?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me? Treasure who now? Don't be silly. Would a treasure hoarder get injured and then stop a couple of passers-by begging? Don't be ridiculous. Me? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself? How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these... It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all... Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some... Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. You know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Sister Deaconess, I should be going. But we're done here. No? Is there a problem? What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against that? You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to... That was
Leave it all to me.
That was... Fine, you caught me. Like I said, I'm already leaving.
Oh, thank you. I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing, even if he was a treasure hoarder. Still, I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap. Whatever the case, if he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. It looks like Chili Brew isn't in the cards this time. I'll have to get around to making one. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as...
All right. Oh, need that. Oh my god.
Steady as stone.
Fine, you caught me. Like I said, I'm already leaving.
Okay, that's actually not where I wanted to go with that.
Thank you. I had a... Even if you... Still, whatever the case... I'm...
Okay. So I didn't know I could actually go back to other areas like this. Be here, wouldn't it?
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Motherfucker, he's still alive.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Steadiest. I guess that takes care of them. You truly are the honor. Oh, stop right there. No, no, no. Wait just a second. That should do it. Okay.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the
Yes.
Bracy, I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me? Forest boar. I'm hunting forest boar. Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to... How can you be so hard... It's no wonder, Sister Deaconess.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his Okay. I'm going to look for some... Please stay with him, and make sure no monsters get to him.
You... Fine. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be...
We'll be back soon. Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. But after all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right? Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
Sister Deaconess, you're...
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
You adventurers
Alright, that should do it. But just to be safe...
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here. Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the upper end. That's just one of their methods. Weren't you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. Whatever your true identity. In my eyes...
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of... Take them, as thanks for healing me. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Ue. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go. Farewell.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of Oh, wow! This is a great batch! Back. That was pretty tiring. I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it.
True.
Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right? If I was alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again... what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? I'll bring it straight over when it's ready.
Sure. Wait, is it? I'm so lost. Wait, I need this. Move out of my way. What the fuck?
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think. Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it. Well, I like chili brew because... oh, actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster.
That's funny.
I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing Julian chilies. That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the Julian chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder. I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
Oops, sorry.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. I just returned a short while. You must be thirsty. Oh, I've just from Miss Margaret said that she also word is that the drink's pretty. If you'd rather not stand in line, which would you like to drink? Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it. Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh jueyun chilies and the key to a good I know where to gather. Oh. Alright. I'll head to the Whispering Woods to gather sweet. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already while I head over to the Whispering Woods, could you please check in with Sister
Yes, my child? Oh? Sister Barbara. I see. I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reason. I trust she will be in good hands then. Well, as you may already know, although the citizens here may only be acting if they appear while but if she's approached and not. So with that in mind, my hope.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Son of a bitch. How much food did I freaking acquire? I might not make this. Oh, stop it. Is there... This has got to be a fucking joke.
Over there! Jueyun chilies! Quick, let's go and pick. These are fresh, all right. Paimon can feel the spiciness just by holding them. Let's go to the Whispering Woods and find Barbara. This seems like the right place, but Barbara isn't here. Well, let's wait here a while. She'll probably be back soon. It's been ages. Where in Tibet did she go? Ivan's worried too. Barbara should have been back by now. She said she wanted to go to the Whispering Woods and pick sweet flowers. Let's head over there. She's not here either. Where the heck is she already? Let's look further up ahead. Wait, that's Barbara. Why is she out? How did you two? Quickly, this way. Try not to make a sound. Oh, I'm so sorry. I ran into something unexpected. Oh, there's no heading back now. Long story short, I was picking sweet flowers and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared. They'd seized a merchant of some kind and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her. I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since. I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew someone. Don't worry about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself. As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them. I thought of getting the knights involved, but I was worried it would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders did? I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant, so... Honorary Knight, maybe you could, Yay! I'll leave it to you, Honorary Knight.
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately!
So you want to play the hero? Porters, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot Wither dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Barbara! We've gotta... Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision. Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her!
I summon thee!
Disappear! Midnight Phantasmagoria. I wasn't done.
As a dutiful maid woman, steady as stone. By royalty...
With the wind! Place my hammer.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
Dark arrows. The wrong test subject.
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, gods know what would have happened to me. Oh, please allow me to repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but... So, there are still a few bottles of chili brew, a few sweet flowers, and...
No. We don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural. Besides, I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius Honorary Knight. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose.
Okay, Leo chili brew might be delicious, but with those, I know. You have way more adventuring. You choose. What do you think is?
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to reward. This? I mean, sure. I don't know if you'll enjoy it. There are 2 of you, so you'll be needing a couple of bottles. Here you go. Pace yourselves. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
Leo chili brew. I've never tried it. I wonder. Well, here. Ooh, spicy. This isn't like the chili brew I make it up. What do you think? I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late, and I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet. When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue, less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. My break's nearly over. Thanks for your company today, honorary knight. Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time. Next time, you can try my
Hmm? Uh, excuse me? Y'all see this, right? We have. I'm curious.
Sister Victoria told me you already. I just returned. You must be. Oh, Miss Margaret said she also meant where it is that the. If you'd rather not, which would you like to drink? Yeah, it does sound amazing, but I have heard that the drink is quite popular if you'd like to get one. However, even though I've already requested with so many. Oh, I've got. What do you think? It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail. It'll be fine. Let's get going then.
Yes, my child? Oh yes, Sister Barbara just submitted her request for— I must say though, it is quite unusual, but that's beside the point. What is— Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy— Then you must be the friend that she mentioned. Seeing as you're the Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara. Well, as you may already know, although if they appear while— But if she's approached— And not to— So with that in mind, my hope—
Oh, fuck.
Look at that crowd of people. Oh, thank you for.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet.
I guess.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My dog.
Oh, is that so?
Oh gosh.
Really? I guess all I can say.
Oh,
Barbara.
Barbara-sama!
Oh my.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Ah! Wait, no. Oh, is that right? Well then,
oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you. Barbara-sama? On leave? Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph?
A flower that is not of this world. Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How— sure. Consider it to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara-sama must be official business. Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara-sama. Yes, you're right.
Please, there's no need to. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you wait a bit longer?
Barbara-sama, there's still so much I want to learn from you.
it would make me, my daughter so happy.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph.
Please, settle.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he?
Oh, a friend of mine was asking about autographs, Barbara-sama.
Oh my. So sorry. Please. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here. It's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now. How can I put this? But as long as I can bring although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? We have to seize every bit of free time. It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, For someone as young as you to achieve the title of honorary knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Hope Mondstadt welcomes you.
So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while. I'm so used to it by now. Usually, the Knights of Favonius end up arriving to restore order. Then someone from the church comes to escort me away. It's happened so many times already. Of course. But exhaustion for the sake of not letting everybody... Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had the support of an honorary knight goes along... So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
What is this one? I feel like there's something I'm missing from this one.
seem to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Barbara-sama, are you here? I was when I saw Barbara. I seem to remember I figured she was most like. Besides, as lead, so I decided to. Oh, you can't be even Huffman. Of course, Barbara-sama has a lot of. Anyways.
Hmm.
You might be right. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just fall. You're right. I should probably try searching some up. By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Well, of course you didn't hear anything. You were focused on. Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep. And you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Barbara-sama! Where are you?
He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up. Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us! Barbara!
yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
It seems Barbara's already...
My throat. Oh, I guess. No. Oh. It's no wonder you've become the honor. Oh.
Okay, I guess I don't know what this. See, this is what confuses me with Barbara's is that there is another photo here. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Hold on. Okay.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look. Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that...
Barbara-sama, are you here? I was when I saw it. I seem to remember. I figured she was most. Besides, so I decided. Oh, you can't be serious. It's only the biggest club for Barbara-sama fans in all Mondstadt. Even Huffman's a member now. Of course. I'm... You might be right. I should go back and gather more people to help with the search. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick... I heard it from Sister Victoria herself. She told me that she overheard another sister saying that Barbara-sama had come to Wolfendom. In fact, I could have sworn I heard Barbara-sama's voice when I came here. By the way, you didn't have... You might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her since. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me, but she'd never have any reason to do that. Right. Well, it's... All right then. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report here. You can have these I just hope that...
Oh,
What is he doing here?
the fuck? There you are.
So, is he gone now? Thank you. Although, well, in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turn. I know that all they... And I always do, but... Even when I'm in the reason I came... Do you understand that feeling? It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before No, I couldn't find any. I remember seeing them here before, but I've already searched the... Yes! Those are the ones! And you found so many! Oh my, Albert came all this way just to help me, but if I were to go and apologize to him, it would... Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of... Well, I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one... Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a... I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway... Glad we find if you stay in there for a little sunlight. Yes, I've told him before I'd like to check on him before going. Wouldn't she's most certain? And besides, oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return. Oh, I see. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime. Oh, well, People tend to bring cleaning and the like have always been Sister Bar. Yes, that's right. But she does ought to be honest. However, anyway.
Should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself? I'm starting to think that she... Sister Victoria told me you already... I just returned. You must be thirsty. Oh, Miss Margaret's... She also mentioned that word is that if you'd rather not, which would you like to drink? Yeah, it does sound amazing. But I have heard if you'd like to get... However, with so many... Oh, I've got... What do you think? It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the let's get going then.
Yes, my child? Oh, yes. I must say, but that's beside the point. What is it you'd like? Oh? Then you must be. Well, then please take good care of sister. Well, as you may, although this. If they appear while. But if she's approached. And not. So, with that in mind, my hope.
Huh? Look at that crowd of people. Oh,
Barbara-sama!
Barbara,
oh gosh. I guess.
Oh,
Barbara.
Barbara-sama! Oh my.
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How... Sure. Consider it official business. Yes, you're right.
oh, Barbara-sama. You must be the oh.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Wait, oh, is that right?
A flower that is not of this world. Could that be referring to the real?
Huh? Where did everybody... The lowdown? You mean I understand everybody's enthusiasm, but the longer I stay here, the more people will gather. I just don't know how to turn them away. If only I had your way. Here. It's the fantastic summer serendipity. I hardly ever get a day off. It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together.
It's a second.
When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing. So sorry, always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful. That thing? It's a
Group of monsters reporters.
supporters. But I'm usually in the cathedral. The knights and sisters stationed outside the church won't, so they support me in other ways. Cleaning the cathedral, helping their fellow. It's very considerate, though sometimes I'm not really sure. But of the ones I know, there's Mr. Albert and Mr. Huffman. Oh, do you know Mr. Huffman? He's a very strict knight, not to mention disciplined. He's never asked for my autograph or tried to make conversation. Every time he comes to the cathedral on official business, his face is a picture of seriousness. I'd never have known if I hadn't overheard Mr. Albert talking about it. When I found out, I had someone deliver my autograph to him. I hope he was happy with it. Thank you. It's been the support of an honorary knight. So, we can rest today. But
So they didn't do anything. There was just another part of the ending. Ah, okay. Well, does that mean Noelle is? Yeah, Noelle's was easy. It looks like. And Noelle had 6. My God. Let's see. So we've got Barbara's down. Yet. Okay, so we got Barbara's. Noelle still has 6 more with her second one. Um. Oof. This is gonna be interesting. Mm. Okay, so oh my God, this is about to be interesting. Okay. Um.
Can you put a few more adventurers on the case or something?
Please have faith in him. Ah, they've returned.
Yunning, we're back.
Yunjin, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy?
No, I'm fine.
Boo Boo
You don't need
Pharmacy?
to worry. When it's time to go on stage, I'll be there.
Look, I get it. You like to go out exploring. You have to take
My
better
moderate
care
to
of
severe
yourself,
plaque
okay?
psoriasis.
For
The
all our
tightness,
sakes,
sting.
for the opera
Jesus
troupe
Christ, I'm
and
so
for
sorry.
our audience. We're just lucky we had the traveler to help out. What if something had happened to you, huh?
What would I say to our audience,
Well, I would say the best way to make it up to our audience is to give them the best performance we can. Don't while I'm off stage, as long as there is something, anything I can do to improve my acting ability, even the slightest amount, I can't.
You know, you...
So, what's your on it?
Exactly. Just think of all the people coming from far and wide just to show you their support.
Why do you make it sound like they are coming to see me and not the show?
Well, same difference, isn't it?
I don't think so. They seem quite different to me. Well, either way, you're quite right. I mustn't let down our audience, especially those who came from afar. And I certainly mustn't make you come out looking for me again. So I suppose I will put my training exercises on hold for a while.
Whew, I'm glad to know that the brightest star in my troupe is finally gonna start listening to reason. I'm gonna head back and see how the set is coming along.
All right, I'll head back and do some rehearsing. It's no substitute for first-hand experience, but it should still help me iron out a few issues. Speaking of which, I haven't even thanked you properly for saving me. If you are free after the show, come and find me at
Give me a second, guys. I'm
Should I save this? One to tick off the bucket list. Strange.
Liyue opera is really something, but Liyue opera performed by Miss Yun, now that's something else. Thrilling performance.
It's been barely a few.
Oh, you're far too kind. I'm still new to the profession, but I promised myself when I joined the troupe that I would strive to develop myself as a performer every day. And I wouldn't be where I am now without everyone's faithful support.
Nonsense, you're too humble, Miss Yun. You're a major celebrity. Who in Liyue hasn't heard the name Yun Jin?
In the circles I move in, anyone who says they've never seen Yun Jin on stage is at risk of getting laughed out of business. As it happens, I have a business meeting at the Xinyu kiosk with a client who is also a big fan of yours. So, I was...
Oh, me too. I've booked a table at.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to both of you, but I won't be able to. I'm very grateful for the invitations, but isn't that right, Traveler?
Okay, you have plans, but you're really gonna pass this up? I mean, you could... Oh, wait a second, you're... Well, I guess it's not going to work out today, then.
Huh. They took off pretty quick. Do they know something I don't? Haha, I guess I'll.
Take care, both of you. Sorry that I... Whew. Thanks for coming to my rescue. Again. Look at you. You're a national treasure. Even Gentry Moutsai is in awe of you. I feel a little sorry for Xinyu Kiosk and Liuli Pavilion. I just hope the food won't go to waste. I don't think we'd be able to get a seat this, but it's fine. I have a... Let's head downstairs.
Miss Yoon? Oh, wow, it's really you!
Hey, get back here. Oh, ditzy girl, you...
Are you a journalist? If you'd like to arrange an interview, you'll have to liaise with my manager.
Sorry, Miss Young. Don't mind her.
Miss Yoon, I'm interested to know why you added a silk dance to the scene where the divine damsel makes her...
You noticed that?
Yes, based on the original script, that scene would see your character perform the Adeptus Walk. But the addition of the silk dance meant that the whole way you carried yourself was so much more...
Animated.
Yes, but delicate and graceful, like a crane.
Oh, sorry, which publication are you from? How come I haven't met you before?
Oh, well...
Yeah, we're from the Steambird. I am Boy Yi, the editor-in-chief. This young lady is Shuryun, one of my... We were based in Fontaine. Just recently we made the move back to Liyue.
Oh, I see. You're from the Steambird. Then it's no wonder. Your journalist has clearly done her research.
That's very kind of you, but...
Hey! Miss Yoon is throwing you a bone here. Make the most of it.
Actually, I'm afraid there's somewhere I need to be. And I'd really need to clear this interview with my manager. But what about our plans? Really? Okay, sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Yoon.
Great. Thank you both kindly. Let's find...
Oh, I see. So that's why you added the silk dance in this scene.
Yes, exactly. Doing it this way not only allows for more physicality in my movement, it also means I can make better use of the stage and transition into the scene more quickly.
Ah, okay. So there was even more to it than I thought. So, wouldn't it make sense to contrast this with the Dongtong Appassionato section that comes directly afterward by making...
I think I know which section you're talking about.
Ah, sorry. What am I saying? This is a fixed formula.
No, it's okay. I'll give it some thought.
Shuryun?
maybe it's time to move on to some of the things our readers would like to know about.
Oh, okay. I was on.
Yes, well, I'm sure Miss Yun has countless, but, not all of our readers are quite so. A lot of them really just want to know more about you. You know?
Excuse me? When I'm off stage?
You know, you're a major celebrity, and a lot of our readers are interested to know what life is like for you. What kind of place you live in, what kind of things you eat, clothes you wear, things you buy, that whole side of things. A day in the life.
Besides rehearsing, a day in my life isn't really any more interesting than anyone else's.
Nonsense, of course it is. Just think how many people were at your show earlier. They come from all over just to show their support. In fact, a relative of mine has a daughter who's been saying she wants to broaden her horizons recently. She's been looking for a chance to give you a jade hairpin as a gift.
Oh. It's against the rules of the opera troupe to accept private gifts from patrons. Could someone out there be accepting gifts for the troupe under false pretenses? I must get Yunning to look at—
I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Just something she said. So, I saw Gentry Maltsai and a Snezhnayan gentleman come down from upstairs. Are they? So, what are your thoughts on Snezhnaya and Fatui?
Ugh, I'm sorry. This is my first interview, and my notes are becoming a total mess. I might need a moment to pause and reorganize them a little. Otherwise, I'll never be able to work all this into an article. Mr. Boyi...
Don't be ridiculous! Stopping an interview halfway through to organize your notes? What are you talking about? Hey, all right. Miss Yun?
Oh. I'm fine. It's not the first time I've been asked questions like these. The last time it happened, Yunning stopped the interview for me. But the next day, the tabloids were full of articles like "Dramatic Exit, Yunjin storms out of interview," and "Miss La-di-da opera star is too good for our questions." Yeah. So from then on, Yunning said all interview requests have to go through her. I used to think I could hold the troupe together just by putting on a good performance. But now, I have to make sure I concentrate on my actions off stage, too. Oh, you mean Fanarya and that crowd. I cherish them as members, but there aren't many people like them who can appreciate all of— How did Shuryun end up working with an editor like that guy? Something feels wrong there. Oh, they could be back at any moment, so I should stay here for now. If you find out anything, come straight back here and let me know.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
How can you be so cruel to Miss Yun?
Shh, keep your voice down. Whatever you got to say, it can wait until we're out of earshot. We'll both be in hot water if Yunjin finds out. What's wrong with you? Why can't you get it into your head? Quit asking dull questions and start thinking about how to win over our readers. Do I make myself clear? I don't think you realize what a golden opportunity you have here. How many journalists would give anything they had to trade places with you right now? Huh? Ever think about that?
You just don't get it! Miss Yun has put her heart and soul into—
Enough! Stop yelling in public! Or do you want Miss Yun to hear about all the lies you're spreading about her?
Me? You're the one making everything up!
Well, you sure seemed pretty happy chatting to her, so don't act like you ain't a part of this. And don't forget the contract you signed. Come. We'll continue our little chat over there. You need to listen and learn, young lady.
I...
Are you ready to stop whining now? Do you have any idea how rare enough? Just think of the sales if we can get an exclusive.
But what about us pretending to be from the Steambird?
You really think she still would have talked to you if I hadn't told that little white lie? Besides, what have you got to be? As long as we make it sound like an eyewitness account, how will she be able to refute it? Heck, if she actually...
This is horrible. I will not let you...
I don't know who she thinks she is anyway. No one wants to read about your case in point. That blonde guy seemed to be getting along pretty well with Yunjin. There's definitely a story there, even if there isn't.
Ugh, that's enough. I'm reporting...
Report me? What for? Libel? Identity theft? Good luck with that. I haven't written anything. Where's your proof? You'd better tread carefully, Missy. First, you neglect your own duties, and now you're trying to get in the way of mine? You signed the contract. You know full well the consequences. If you sabotage this interview, I will make sure you lose everything you have. I will ruin you. You understand?
Why? Oh.
Who's there? Oh, it's you. What do you want? I'll spread a lovely little story about you and Yunjin throughout all of Liyue.
Wait a second. I was so focused on Miss Yoon earlier that I didn't notice who it was.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He's the Traveler! You know, the one who even the Chi Sing will listen to.
What the... what have I gotten myself into? No need to get all worked up here. Yes, quite right. You are quite right. I'm disappeared. Just my luck.
I'm so sorry. But I'm so please.
Did you find anything out? I see. Well, it's not unexpected. It's just a bit of a shame that I didn't get to talk with Shiryun for longer. She genuinely understands opera and has a passion for it. That's not something you can act. If I had the chance to talk with her more in depth, it could well provide me with some fresh inspiration.
Yunjin. Did you agree to another interview without notifying me? These tabloid types are total scumbags, all of them. Who knows what innocent detail he might end up turning into the next bit? Sure, nothing might have come of it today, but who knows where it'll go tomorrow. Short of catching them all in their lair in one fell swoop, who knows when this is going to end?
I'm sorry. I was careless on this occasion.
Well, wallowing isn't gonna solve anything. Come on, go tell everyone in the troop to be extra cautious during this time. Gee, oh Lord, bless us. Spare us any more
Are you a journal?
Sorry, Miss Young.
Miss Yoon.
You
Yes.
animated.
Yes. Yes. But delicate and graceful, like a.
Oh,
Yeah, we were based in.
oh, I see. You're from. Then it's no wonder.
Hey, Miss.
Actually. Yes, you're right. I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid the troop is pretty strict about the rules for this kind of thing, so we'll have to do this one by the book. Please liaise with my manager, and we can do this interview another day. The Steambird is a highly reputable publication, so I'm sure my manager won't give you a hard time. Once the interview is arranged, I'll be very happy to answer any and all questions you have.
But. Fair enough. Sorry if we're being intrusive. Please forgive us. We'll leave you in peace. Hey, come on, quit dawdling.
Yes, I'm coming. Bye, Miss Yoon.
Hey, wait! That's the wrong way if you wanted to talk to my manager. Oh well, never mind. I have a friend who works for a paper. I'll ask them later. For now, though, the top priority is making good on our plans. Now that I think about it, I've turned down 3 social engagements tonight. Come with me. Our plan is the only one remaining, so let's make the most of it. I can smell the fragrance of food in the air. Yes, Cherhu Rock is definitely the place to go after a performance. Oh, you're a fan of Chef Mouse cooking too? Wanmin Restaurant's blackback perch stew is hot, spicy, and fresh. But it's not kind on the throat, so unfortunately I can't eat much of it. Also, it's a bit cramped in there. I prefer open-air restaurants. Hey, have you been to Chen the Sharp's place before? His grilled tigerfish is the best around. Third Round Knockout and Wanmin Restaurant are both great restaurants. But when it comes to barbecue, this is the place to go. Enjoying some nice food and drink, sitting by the hot coals in the cool breeze? Let's go.
Tigerfish! Grilled tigerfish, hot off the grill! Oh, hey there. Is this a Miss Yoon which I see before me? It's been a while. What'll it be? The usual?
Yes, please. I'm out with my friend today. Let's start with a plate of stir-fried meat and a handful of skewers. And of course, some grilled tigerfish. 2, please. One with just a hint of chili, and the other one,
Got it. Your grilled tigerfish will be ready soon. Do you want any drinks with that? Yeah, I don't advertise it though, because it's just something I'm experimenting around with for fun. Miss Yun likes a drink with her barbecue, so I ended up getting her to try them out for me. So, would you two like some tea, or?
Anything new?
Well, I managed to scrounge some milk from Dongchong next door. A merchant from Mondstadt told me a while back that there's this popular drink doing the rounds there called milk tea. I tried my hand at making it too, but the response has been kind of lukewarm. Still way off being ready to add to my menu.
Tea with milk? Sorry, milk tea? It might not be the best thing for my throat, but if I'm just having a little taste, I mean, I think it should be fine. Oh, but what about you? Anything you want to drink? Okay, let's get yours in first. And then, I'll have one of each if that's all right. I'd like to try them all.
Okie dokie. And here's your tigerfish, fresh off the grill.
Come on, let's enjoy it while it's still hot. Piping hot barbecue and a nice cool drink is the best sensation. That was great. Shame about these drinks, though. I only had a little sip of each one, so there's a lot left over. Well, I mean, I could just drink them, but they're a little bland for me. Nothing that special. I guess he must have toned down the flavors to make them palatable for a wider range of customers. We could just add some flavor back in? In fact, do you know the Hot Pot game? Let's play the Hot Pot game with the leftover drinks. I'll add some extra ingredients based on my tastes, then you try to guess what I added. Sound good? Don't worry, after mixing in the new ingredients, I'll also drink half, so I won't add any weird stuff. We don't need to worry about every last detail. Come on, I'll go grab some ingredients from the shop next door. Once you've psyched yourself up, come and join me.
Disappear!
Okay, get ready. Oh, and no peeking. It's ready. Let me try it first. Pretty good. Your turn. Huh? Oh, just regular facial expression control. Besides, it's nothing that unusual. I think it tastes okay, doesn't it? So did you work out what ingredients I added? Close, but not quite. We can try some more combinations next time. I wonder what kind of new flavors. I can't wait to try it out. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Huh. Well, people do often say that getting deep into a character is about identifying the part of you that is similar to them and bringing that into the performance. So in that sense, I can't say it's incorrect to conflate an actor and the characters they play on some level. But there are many more sides of me than the few you see on stage. So ultimately, yes, I am not the same person on stage as I am off stage. Sometimes, when I get letters from people, I can tell from the way they write that they see me as someone cold and aloof. I can write back, but I have to be very careful about what I say. Likewise, when I get invited along to banquets and so on, I have to make sure to keep myself calm and composed the whole night. I bought you one drink, okay? That's not a license for you to start saying weird stuff like that. Well, never mind. You seemed like you were being sincere. I'll let it go. All I was trying to say is that everyone has many different sides to their personality, and if you get fixated on just one of those, there's so much you'll never discover about a person. I mean, if we hadn't had the chance to hang out and chat like this tonight, there are things about you I might never have gotten to see. Like the mighty and distinguished traveler, diligently reviewing my hot pot drinks. Me? Serious? On stage, I guess. But off stage. Just think of me as another one of your friends. Just one who happens to have a flair for the dramatic. So, friend, what shall we do next? Something to get a photo? You mean, capture this happy moment for posterity so we can look back on it later? Sounds good. Let's have the food stall in the background. Now how should I pose? It looks good. I hope whenever you look at this photo in the future, it will remind you of the good time we had today. Hold on. How is one photo going to be enough? We'll both need one if we want something to remember each other by. You take this one, and I'll take another photo of you. But could you find another location for us? I'm thinking somewhere around Feiyun Slope with a... I'll join you in a moment. I have something to prepare here first.
Thank you very much.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long. The view here is great. The lights, the buildings, it's the ideal spot. I can see you chose it carefully. Yes, this angle is perfect. Okay, strike a pose and close your eyes. Yes, please. Quickly now. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
Cigarette tips? I have news for my purse.
Feel free to take a look around.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Are you ready to just think?
But
You ready? As long as we make.
this...
No one wants to case in point.
that...
Report me. You'd better. You sign. Well, think very carefully about what you're going.
You...
Did you find anything out? I see. Not yet. All he's done so far is ask a few questions. There's nothing in... Besides, if we rush to report him now, it's only going to give him more material to write about. You're right. But tabloids like theirs never have permanent offices and printing presses. The moment they hear anything, they'll disappear without a trace. And you've got no chance. I'm actually more concerned about another detail you told me. Would you be willing to do me another favor? Great. Thank you. The editor should be here soon, so I'll stay here to deal with him. If everything goes well, we should be able to get some breathing room for a...
Bang! And with that, I've had it with you. Do you think contract? If we weren't on a tight deadline, you'd better believe. You will stay.
Oh, what? You're the one who was with Miss Yun earlier. Oh, really? Miss Yun wrote me a letter. Miss Yun says that under Liyue law, any penalty charge I have to pay may not substantially exceed the amount of my salary. You can't have a labor contract that would completely bankrupt the employee in the event of a breach. It's not legally binding. So not only can he not get any money off of me, I can take this contract to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and blow the whistle on it. I didn't think about any of this when I was job hunting. I just signed the... I always thought Miss Yun was all about opera. Who would have thought? If only I hadn't gone out of my way to get Miss Yun's attention in the first place. I didn't expect it to end up with Miss Yun helping fix my life problems. Well, Mr. Boyi says I'm still on probation, so he won't tell me where their work... Plus, I give all my draft articles straight to him, so I don't have anything in the way of... I wouldn't put it past him. But the letter says that my statement and the contract are enough to... If Miss Yun says so, I'm sure she must be right. Let's go confront him.
Okay, I think I've covered this topic pretty thoroughly now. Unless you had any more questions?
Well, what can I say, Miss Yun? You have so many wonderful qualities. Let's not quit while the ball's rolling, huh? Otherwise, I'll think of something I didn't ask later. So, hey, where's that, friend of yours who was here earlier? You got not intentionally avoiding the interview, surely?
You're finally back. This poor gentleman's been waiting for you.
You're with Shiryun? Hey, what's going on here? Hey, Shiryun.
The Traveler clued me in. This contract you made me sign, it isn't worth the paper it's written on.
Isn't worth the paper it's written on? Don't be ridiculous. It's all there, clear as day.
Research? Oh, so you're a news editor. But you also have an interest in law?
Yeah, she's new, and she's...
No, it's okay. In fact, I found myself delving into some legal texts recently. It's all so intricate and complicated that it's very difficult to take it all in. The contracts of our opera troupe are a case in point. I'd finally finished reading through the relevant documentation from the Yuehai Pavilion when suddenly the Qixing announced a new interpretation. So I'm just curious. How can you be completely sure that you didn't miss anything when you were researching this?
I'm pretty sure I read everything well.
Under current legislation, the penalty terms in my labor contract are unreasonable and exploitative.
Nonsense! That's...
My goodness. Sir, it seems that we should probably bring this interview to a close here.
Don't listen to her! I run a legitimate business, and...
Oh, I have no doubt about that at all, sir. But this reminds me of a case I read about not long ago. Once you get reported and the Milliliths start scrutinizing your business, well, not only do they look into every license you have and every work you've ever published, but everything down to your fire safety policy will come under their magnifying glass as well. So if you don't get back now and start preparing for their arrival... Well, I mean, I don't mind continuing the interview at all, but I'd hate to take up too much of your precious time if there's any aspect of your business you want to double-check from a legal standpoint.
You? I won't forget this!
Hey, where do you think you're going? Miss Yun, why did you stop me? Right, and the contract I have is enough to get him arrested, isn't it?
I'm not a legal expert. I haven't the faintest idea. All that was just an act, aimed at getting him to show us the way.
An act? Yoon-jin, the Millilith are after him. Based on his movements, it looks like Boyi is heading back to his headquarters. I really hope they teach these tabloids a lesson they won't—
Yes, I had Yunning report to the Millilith while you were delivering the letter for me. The penalty terms in Shuryun's contract are too severe. Even if they don't violate the law, I'm sure he must be taking advantage of some loopholes. Anyone who works like that is sure to have a guilty conscience. So all I had to do was put on a little show, starring the editor-in-chief of the Steambird. And now, he is sure to lead us to the solid evidence. Well, acting has to be authentic to be believable.
Their little publication will go out of business in no time. Good riddance, I say. I hope this gets the other tabloids to rein in their antics too. Hey, here's a thought. Maybe we could get him to— I only just realized what this means. I'm going to be out of a job, aren't I?
Well, would you still be interested in submitting an article to the Steambird? But the real one this time?
Well, yes, of course. But
Yunning, when can we arrange the next interview for?
Oh, so now you're asking me. 2 days from now, morning. Work for you?
Okay. Shuryun, let's continue our discussion about tonight's play 2 days from now.
Does this mean I get to do a full feature interview with you? Okay. I think I know what I want to write about. Thank you, Miss Yun.
Don't mention it. I'm sure it will be a source of inspiration for both of us.
Finally, a seat with a bang.
We can try some more combinations next time. I wonder what kind of new flavors I could create with some more traditional teas, like pine nectar or snow blossom. I can't wait to try it out. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Huh. Well, people do often say that getting deep into a character, so in that sense, I can't say it's— but there are many more sometimes when I can write back, but I have to— You think so? So you prefer the way I am on stage too? It's fair enough. After all, every detail of my onstage presence, from the songs to the costumes and makeup, is carefully crafted for maximum appeal. And I've worked hard to try and cultivate an image that appeals to everyone, regardless of age or gender. But if I can't lighten up and joke around, even with my closest friends when I'm off stage, that's a real bummer. Never mind. Talking about this is just going to kill the mood. Tonight was about me showing my gratitude to you. So, did you have a good time? Is there anything else you want? Like something to remember the evening by? A souvenir, perhaps? Anything you can think of? Okay, here you go. Well, people ask me for autographs all the time. Usually what they want is a signed picture of me on stage. Yunning suggested that I keep a bunch of them on hand at all times.
Ah, yes! That one is a picture from the Divine Damsel of... I have one.
Hey, are you guys talking about Miss Yoon's autograph photo? I have one in the store.
Well, what do you think? Is this souvenir foul?
I do apologize. As I've explained before, it's a constant battle for Mr. Arataki with his mental instabilities. I know it's caused no end of problems for you, and I can assure you that he regularly feels very remorseful about that too. Exactly. Yes, and that's why he has such a big heart for other people struggling with similar issues. The Arataki support group was actually founded precisely to try and bring something positive out of that. Yes, all of them are good, honest people underneath. It's just a shame that they still haven't found a cure after all this time. Oh, but no, not me. I'm not a sufferer.
Wow. Well, fuck. Let's turn my mic back on. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think I really said anything through most of that. I think the only thing I did say is I really did hate that last ending with Eugen. I think that's it. Fuck my life, guys. Son of a bitch. Well, how did I just realize that? Oh my god.
Hmm? Ah, just the person I need. Mr. Uesugi, my friend here can confirm everything I've told you about Mr. Arataki. To put it simply, he experiences strong emotion more acutely than most and easily becomes highly excitable. And deep down inside, All the members of the Arataki support group are some of the most down-to-earth, kind-hearted people you could ever meet.
Huh. Even the Traveler is here to vouch for the Arataki gang. So you're saying we've had them wrong all this time? You make a good point. You know, I heard Yoriki Owada saying how the Arataki gang's deputy has studied abroad and is well versed in the law. I was wondering why someone with that much talent would choose to stay with the Arataki gang. Here's the thing, though. We have solid evidence that those three were illegally posting flyers everywhere, and we've received a lot of complaints from members of the local community. I appreciate what you're saying and everything. I'm just not sure I can let them off so easily.
Please accept my sincere apologies once again for all of that. Mamoru and the others probably believed that they would be able to reach more people in need this way. Unfortunately, they were so eager to help that they ended up causing more problems than they solved. The Arataki support group assumes full responsibility. We will work quickly to restore the clean and tidy living environment that the community quite rightly expects. But with only myself available, I'm afraid that it could take a very long time to remove all the flyers. Having their help would have made things much quicker. I'm just a little concerned that if progress is too slow, the complaints will only keep coming, which ultimately only makes more work for you and your colleagues.
All right, fine. I'll go fetch them. But don't think I'm gonna make a habit of this.
Finally! We're saved! Hey! Hey! I knew Shinobu wouldn't abandon us!
What up?
The Arataki gang is back in town!
Sorry, they're getting a little overexcited at the prospect of being able to serve the community.
All right, guys. Make sure you get every last one of those flyers back, okay? And don't forget to apologize to the residents and ask for forgiveness.
I assure you, there won't be any problems. Will there, guys?
Yes! No problems. We'll be sure to get the job done.
I really hope letting them go was the right decision. They better not cause any more trouble.
All right then, Shinobu. We'll go apologize then? Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast.
Oh. I'm liking that.
Last month, you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago, you angered the whole neighborhood by hosting the great sing-along in the middle of the night. And today, you go plastering flyers all over town. How many times will you have to be arrested before this stops?
But we put up those flyers to tell everyone how great the Arataki gang is.
No more excuses. You know, I had real plans at Uyu Restaurant today. But it looks like you guys need a little slap on the wrist first.
Help! Please, you don't want to do this. You could have just left us in jail instead.
Don't feel sorry for them. They need to learn their lesson.
Yes, yes! Shinobu, please just let us go apologize. If someone else complains, they'll only arrest us again. And then you'll be forced to help us out again.
I suppose I'll have to teach you a lesson later. So then, where did you post all your flyers,
Well, we left a few on the counter at Shimura's. We figured that people might take a look while they're eating. Also, the bulletin board at Tsukumomono Groceries. And, also...
Just say it.
Right, of course! Also, on the mountain path leading up to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
We wanted to send the message. Why pray for the gods when you can call for the Arataki gang? But we only distributed a few before a terrifying fox lady appeared right behind us. Don't make me relive the memory.
I know who it was.
Well, anyway, by the time we recovered our wits, we were already at the police station.
We were actually pretty relieved to be there, under the circumstances.
Yeah, because it meant we'd escape from the fox lady. Huh? Shinobu, why are you looking at us like that?
About to get fucked up
It
by.
looks like I need to knock some serious sense into you after all.
You said it was just gonna be a slap on the wrist!
We've learned our lesson. Honest.
Help!
No, anywhere but the shrine.
Shinobu, we're gonna go apologize to Kanbei now. Bye.
Oh, yeah. And Aoi too! Hey, wait up!
I swear I've never seen them run that fast before. Of all the places they could cause a scene, they just had to pick the shrine. I guess I'll have to suck it up and go sort this out. It's not that I don't know anyone there, it's just... Okay, fine. It'll probably go more smoothly with you there. The sooner this is over, the better. I don't want to spend a second longer at that place than I have to. Anyway, thank you for coming with me.
Oh.
Well, hello there, little one. Oh, I see you brought a special guest.
Lady Guji, I'm here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang. We will remove all the flyers and compensate the shrine appropriately for any damages. I hope Lady Guji can forgive their appalling behavior.
So that's why you're here. Yes, that is a tricky situation. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine, after all. Ultimately, their actions here are tantamount to disrespecting the Shogun herself. So how about this? I've already assigned a Shrine Maiden to clear up your little flyers, so at this moment we are a little understaffed at the shrine. You mentioned appropriate compensation. Perhaps you could fill in for this Shrine Maiden and greet visitors for the day,
I'm afraid I have to refuse.
Oh? Such a hasty refusal. Do you think that's wise? Goodness, who knows what Tenshukaku would make of this if they heard about it?
I can't believe it.
Very good. You've learned a lot since we last met.
True. I could deal with most people if they tried to exploit my weakness. Just not her. Okay, I'll be a shrine maiden for a day. But let me be clear that this is for one day only. And one time only. Also, I'm not wearing a shrine maiden's outfit. Not happening.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Hey, not you too.
What? I think it would look kind of cute.
That settles it then. Now, there are already a few visitors at the shrine.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, she marched off quickly. So cold. Hold on now. Would you like to be a shrine maiden for a day as well? It's my shrine. Besides, can you really bear the thought of leaving her here all by herself? So you'll stay and keep her company, yes? Don't worry, you'll both receive ample compensation for your trouble. It'll be quite worth the wait. Especially yours, I assure
Fuck!
you.
Oh god.
Oh, should I take the risk or... Huh? Who are you? You're Shrine Maidens? They sure dress different these days. I suppose this is the Grand Narukami Shrine, after all. I came across a potential business opportunity recently. They say that by financing an overseas merchant ship, you can make a 40% profit on your investment in 3 months. Several of my friends have already received their returns and want me to go in with them on a bigger investment. For some reason, I was feeling a little unsure about it, so I thought I'd come to the shrine and see what the great Narukami thinks. But the fortune slip I drew is neither positive nor negative. I'm at a loss on what to make of it.
Most of the fortune slips in the shrine are pretty ambiguous.
Could it be that our god wants me to come back and draw another slip tomorrow? And if the same happens again, then maybe the day after that?
If you have all that time to draw slips, why not spend it on learning more about this merchant ship instead? I've heard of a scam where people make up a bogus investment and promise high returns in a short period. In reality, they just use the new investors' money to pay existing investors their profits. Once people see the early investors making their money back, scores of other investors jump on the bandwagon, and then one day the people behind it just pack up and leave with the money.
Oh gosh, come to think of it, they haven't given me any specifics about the shipping route or itinerary.
By saying it's overseas and being economical with the details, they can filter out the folks who actually take the time to do their due diligence. It's another common tactic used by many scammers.
Wow, is that true? Praise be to the Narukami! Clearly she has been watching over me amidst my confusion. Thankfully I hadn't agreed to anything yet. Oh, yes, of course. Thank you, Shrine Maiden. Now that I think about it, I remember receiving similarly sound advice at this shrine in the past. That Shrine Maiden is long gone now, though. It's a real pity.
Really? What a shame. But anyway, shouldn't you be getting back now to warn your friends?
Oh, goodness, yes. I'll go and warn them all right away.
Here's hoping he manages to stop his friends in time. Right. There's another visitor. Let's see what he wants.
See that he stays safe.
What the fuck? Grim, what are you doing? Grim! What did you just do? I was look over and I see all this stuff in chat. I'm like, what is going on? I was so concerned.
It seems even a change of scenery won't get the creative juices flowing. Who are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I miss you too, brother. I miss you too.
Shrine Maidens. Huh. I guess I could give that a try. Oh, this was the chief editor's idea? Then no wonder it's so novel. I, on the other hand, am all out of ideas. So I came to the shrine to pray for inspiration.
Well, has it worked?
Not so far. I guess I wasn't sincere enough or something.
Fuck!
I'm gonna come back tomorrow, I'm sure I'll stir the heart of our god eventually.
I forgot that was on there. All right, all right, all right, all right. I forgot that was on there. No, no, no. I'm gonna do it. It just slipped my mind. Okay. I guess I'm laughing now. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. Oh. Ara, ara. Jesus Christ. I do this to myself. Okay, cool.
Have you ever thought about going traveling? Inspiration comes from life experience. The more places you go, the more people you meet, the more you'll
Hope
have
you're
to
happy.
share with your readers. It's natural to run out of new material when you're in the same place doing the same things every day.
That's true. I haven't gone out exploring in a long time. Actually, ma'am, you look very familiar. Have we met before? Here in the shrine?
No, you must be mistaking me for someone else. Lack of social contact can easily lead to a deterioration in facial recognition abilities.
Seriously?
God
Oh, man.
damn it.
That's it. I'm packing my bags right away. Time to go traveling.
Oh, that thing I said about facial recognition probably depends on the individual. Anyway, forget that. We have a new visitor. Let's go greet them.
Please, wait a moment, ma'am. We'll work something out for you as soon as possible.
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to rush.
What's wrong?
Oh, perfect. This lady's granddaughter is going abroad soon, and she'd like to give her an omamori before she leaves. Unfortunately, we just ran out. Could I trouble you to make some more? You should be able to find the brocade bags and knots on both sides of the shrine. For the paper slips that go inside, just ask Maki. I don't think I need to go into detail on how to write the blessing and put it all together.
No, I can handle the rest.
Ah. Thank you, dear.
Great. I'll take her to wash her hands first. We'll see you in front of the sacred Sakura when you're ready.
Ah, thank you all so very much. May the great Narukami bless you.
Okay.
You need paper slips for Omam. Oh, but I'm afraid.
Don't worry.
Narukami, please.
No, let me try again.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Surely that child isn't slacking off.
Huh, so this is where the knots are. Brocade bags? Check. That's everything. Let's go give it to the lady.
Oh, where the hell did she go? Oh.
Ah, there you are. Is the Omamori ready?
Almost. I just need to write the blessing. 1 second.
Here, ma'am. Please, come and pray over here.
Oh, great Narukami. Please watch over my granddaughter and keep her safe on her journey.
Ugh. This is a job for a real shrine maiden like Inagi. I wouldn't be suited to it. There are some things that mortals are powerless to control. Sometimes praying to the gods is the only thing people can do. Not to mention that the Omamori will mean a lot to our granddaughter. Maybe it'll encourage her to stay safe on her travels? So in terms of the outcome, it's beneficial. The only people I can't stand are the ones who don't think for themselves and at least try to solve their own problems. By relying on the gods for everything, all they're doing is neglecting themselves and those around them. No, that has nothing to do with it. The reason I don't want to be a shrine maiden is that I don't enjoy it. But enough about that. It looks like they've just about finished, I think. Let's go over there and say our goodbyes.
Thank you ever so much. When my granddaughter returns next year, I promise to bring her here so we can pay our respects together.
You're welcome, ma'am. Make sure to watch your step on the way down.
I will. Don't you worry now. I've walked this path many a time before. Oh yes, I don't believe I've thanked you yet, have I? Thank you for the Omamori. I'll make sure that my granddaughter keeps it with her.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
It's been a long time since we last met each other at this shrine, hasn't it? So, you finally came back?
Huh? I think you've mistaken me for
You
someone else.
used to be a shrine maiden?
Really? Well, perhaps my hearing isn't as good as it used to be. Although this is very strange, you sound exactly like another shrine maiden I remember. She didn't talk much, but I remember her
No
voice
fucking
very well.
way.
Oh, anyway, I hope I can hear your voice again when I return with my granddaughter next year.
Yeah, you're right. I once did a stint here as a trainee shrine maiden. It was arranged by my family. Unfortunately, I have no happy memories of that period. I just remember the way my family would nag me about etiquette and remembering the rules every time I left the house. And how they'd interrogate me every time I got back from the shrine to check that I'd been on my best behavior and hadn't upset any visitors. Not once did I get a simple, "have a nice day," or "welcome back." I couldn't take it anymore, so I quit. I was determined to be anything but a shrine maiden. So I studied bookkeeping, worked as an editor for a while, even sat for some exams to qualify as a chef. I wear this mask to stop people from recognizing me, because I don't want them to pry into my personal affairs. Okay, enough chit-chat. It's time to report back to you-know-who.
Ah, good show today, both of you. It was so much fun to watch. Would you be interested in continuing to work as shrine maidens? Or perhaps you'd like to work as editors at Yai Publishing House instead? It would be a terrible shame to let such fascinating individuals slip away out of my reach.
Regrettably, I must decline, Lady Gucci. The Shrine and Yai Publishing House are both fantastic places to work. They're just not for me.
All right. Well, keeping you around under duress would only take all the fun out of it. Here, these are your wages as promised. Not a single mora short.
Wages? No need, Lady Gucci. I'm here today to make amends.
Oh, don't worry. I've already deducted the damages incurred by those boisterous boys from your amount. If you don't take the payment now, I'll be forced to send someone to deliver the package to the Arataki gang.
Oh god.
Now, who should I send? Miyuki, perhaps?
No need to go to all that trouble, Lady Gucci. I'll take it today.
Good. How about you, little one? I trust you don't have any reason to refuse. That's more like it. One more thing. You mustn't open the package until after you leave the shrine. Otherwise, you will be cursed with bad luck.
What?
Another bad one? Talk to the Electro Archon.
Let me try whenever you are troubled.
This should be far enough. She's always saying things like that. There's probably nothing in here but plain old Mora. Let's see. Yep, just Mora. Wait, what the? It's nothing. I'm just surprised by the amount. This Shrine Maiden gig was surprisingly lucrative. Definitely not. No amount of Mora could make me enjoy that job. Let's see your share then. With no damages deducted, it should be even more. Huh, that's weird. It's just a single thin sheet. Wait, what are you laughing at?
Wish my sister could play hide and seek with me.
Alright. I would love to continue this, but unfortunately I do have to go. Let's see if I have enough to be able to do one more. I don't. Fuck. Damn. Sorry, guys. Well, I do have to go. I'm so sorry, guys.
I wanna get you one more time.